Thank you for talking to FrankWarren.tv. It's been a few weeks now. You've had a chance to look back on that, I'm sure. At the time, you were saying that, look, you didn't fight your fight. It wasn't your game plan. A few weeks later, any different thoughts?
No, not at all. You know, I stepped in a ring. I was under strict orders to do a certain something. Didn't do it. And unfortunately, in this boxing game, we make a mistake. You pay the price. I got caught at the end of the matter. I could sit in the house and bitch and moan about it and get depressed, and that's not my nature. You know, I brush myself off. I've been back in the gym already, and I'm just looking forward to getting back in the ring and doing what I do best, and fighting the way I do.
It's good to see you ringside here at the CIA supporting all the boys from the gym, but for you, how hard was it for you over the next few days just to pick yourself up and tell yourself the right things?
Obviously it was hard. I'm a winner at the end of the day. I like to win. It's not such thing as a good loser, and I'll be honest with you, I've been totally devastated. I was totally devastated, but fact of the matter, this is boxing. We had two big punches in the ring. I made the mistake. I got caught. No credit to him, but like I said, do I either sit in the house and feel depressed and feel sorry for myself, or do I brush myself off and get back in? No, I spoke to Frank. He knows where my heart is, and I want to get back in the ring as quick as possible and reclaim my spot at the top of the world.
I do have to ask you, how was the ring walk and then getting into the ring? Because obviously there were some comments that you looked like you froze a little bit. You looked like that you weren't quite there at the fight on the night.
I'll be totally honest with you, I didn't freeze whatsoever. I've got no fear. If you book the fight for me to fight him again next week, it'll be a definite yes off me. It's no problem at all. I got no fear of the man. I got no fear of anyone. It was just something happened. I made a few errors in my preparation in the week of the fight. I made a few errors on the night, and I paid a price. If I come from there and I don't learn none of from any of it, it's point me boxing. But I have learned. I know what I done wrong, and it won't happen again.
I do have to ask you, because we know that you obviously were world champion, you're used to topping the bill, but that was a huge occasion. It was a huge media week building up to it. In terms of, let's say, some of the mistakes that you made, is this all experience now in the bank? If you were to do it again, you'd know what to do and what not to do.
Yeah, of course I would. Like I said, I made a few errors the week of the fight in my preparation. I made a few errors on the night. Take nothing away from him. He's a big puncher. He got caught. You see me hurt. He went for the finish. He capitalised. But like I said, made a few errors. I got to dust myself off, look at what I done, and make sure and promise myself I'll never make them errors again. And I definitely won't.
How hard does David Haye punch?
Yeah, do you know what I mean? Braithwaite was a big puncher as well. He was just accurate. He caught me with a shot. He caught me a few times in the first round. He caught me a few times in the second round. Didn't budge me. But the one he caught me with, it was one I done see. And they're the ones that do hurt. They're the ones who done see. So obviously he punches hard, because not anyone can do that to me.
I have to ask you, because all your fans want to know, Enzo, when are we going to see you back?
I spoke to Frank, and we're looking at June, and I want to get back to top as quick as possible, and I want to pay back for all the support I've had of my family, my friends. These are times I find out who my real friends are, and I had a pretty good idea from the start. So I won't let anyone down. They're all behind me, and I will repay them. And I'm looking to get back as quick as possible. And I'm looking forward to creating a path of destruction on my way back to the top.
And obviously those world titles are still out there now, up for grabs.
Yeah, I just want to fight. I want to fight. I want to get to the top as quick as possible. I enjoy being world champion, and I want to be world champion again. And I'm denting my confidence. Unfortunately, this is boxing. It happens, and get on with it.
Thanks, Enzo.
Cheers, Connie.